how the internet might look in just a few years? Right now, we scroll, stream, and connect without thinking. But in 2026, everything could change. The internet, today might feel slow, old, or even completely different. Sounds crazy, right? But there are big changes coming, and they will affect your life in ways you never imagined.
If you watch till the end, I will share something that could give you an advantage before almost anyone else.
Think about this. Right now, most of us take the internet for granted. We click, we watch, we shop, and we chat. We expect fast speeds and instant responses. But have you ever waited for a video to load or had your call drop during a Zoom meeting? These small frustrations show that the internet is not perfect. And as technology grows, these problems will grow too. The internet started as a small network for scientists and the military. Then it grew into a tool for everyone. Today, it connects billions of people around the world. Social media, online shopping, streaming, video calls, our lives depend on it. But the way we use it is changing fast. More people are online. More devices are connected. And new technologies are pushing limits we never thought possible. Let's think about speed. You may think your home internet is fast. Maybe it feels fine for Netflix or YouTube. But what happens when everyone in your city is online at the same time? Or when billions of new devices join the network? Right now, we have fiber, 5G, and good Wi-Fi. But these will not be enough for the future. The internet must become faster and smarter. Security is another problem. Every day, hackers find new ways to break into systems. Identity theft and cyber attacks are a real threat. As more devices get connected, smart homes, cars, even appliances, the risks grow bigger. Big changes are needed to keep us protected. But it is not all bad news.
Imagine an internet that predicts your needs and adapts to your devices automatically.
Imagine smart homes, cities, and businesses working together seamlessly. It may sound like science fiction, but this is closer than you think. One big reason the internet will change is artificial intelligence, or AI. In 2026, AI will manage the internet itself. It will guide data faster and even block hackers before they cause damage. Your experience will feel smoother than ever. Another major change is decentralization. Right now, most of the internet is controlled by big companies. But the future may be different. Blockchain could make the internet more open and fair. People could control their own data. Privacy could improve dramatically. So, why does this matter to you? The changes will affect work, school, entertainment, and even everyday life.
Remote work will feel like being in the office.
Your smart home will respond instantly to your commands.
In the past, big shifts like electricity and cars changed the world. What is coming in 2026 could be just as big or even bigger. The internet, is about to evolve. Some changes will surprise you. Keep watching to find out how to stay ahead. Right now, the internet is part of almost every moment of our day. We use it to watch videos, shop online, and chat with friends. We use it to work from home and control smart devices.
Most people take it for granted, hoping everything happens instantly. But the truth is, the internet today is far from perfect.
It works through a complex network of computers, servers, and massive underground cables.
Your data travels across these networks, sometimes thousands of miles, before it reaches its destination. That is why speed and stability matter so much.
In countries like the US, UK, and Canada, most use fiber or 5G. These systems are fast, but they are not perfect.
When many people are online at once, speeds slow down. Heavy downloads and smart home devices all compete for the same bandwidth. Another big issue is centralization. A few big companies control much of the network. They decide how data moves and how secure it is. Centralized systems create risks. If one system fails, millions of users are affected. If hackers attack, they target these central points. Every day, people faced hacking attempts and data breaches.
Companies spend billions on protection, but hackers are always finding new ways in. The demand for speed is growing faster than current systems can handle.
More people work, study, and play online simultaneously. Imagine a home with 10 connected devices, phones, TVs, cameras, and even your fridge. Your network has to manage all this traffic. Even with fast internet, connections can drop. A storm or a cable cut can stop service for hours, especially in rural areas. Smartphones are now our main portal to the web.
But mobile networks have limits too.
Coverage can be spotty and high demand slows speed. Privacy is another concern. Companies collect data on what we watch and buy. The internet today works, but it is not fully private. Despite these problems, the internet today is powerful. It supports business, education, and healthcare on a massive scale. But the internet must evolve.
Streaming 8K videos or virtual reality experiences will need connections much faster than what we have now.
The internets of 2026 will need smarter, automated systems to keep data safe, using AI not just for convenience, but for protection.
By 2026, the number of connected devices will grow exponentially.
Future systems must scale efficiently to support this massive growth.
While the internet today works, it will not be enough for tomorrow. The systems we rely on now are just the beginning.
The internet of 2026 must be faster, safer, and smarter. These changes will redefine how we live, work, and play online. Oh, get ready. The story of the internet is about to enter a completely new chapter. Knowing these changes helps you stay ahead. The internet we use today works most of the time, but it has limits. And these limits are growing. The world is changing. More people are online. More devices need connections. More data is being used every second. The current internet cannot handle all this forever. That is why it must change. Let's start with people. Right now, billions of people use the internet, and the number is increasing every year. More people have smartphones, laptops, and tablets. They stream videos, play games, shop online, and video call friends. All this activity uses a lot of data. The more people use the internet at the same time, the more pressure it faces. Now, think about devices.
Today, most homes have several connected devices.
Phones, computers, smart TVs, security cameras, and even fridges can connect. Each device sends and receives data constantly. In the past, a few devices were enough. Now, a single household can have 20 or more. Multiply this by millions of homes, and the network starts to feel the strain. Businesses add more demand. Companies rely on the internet for everything. Online sales, cloud computing, remote work, and large data transfers all need fast and stable connections. If the network slows, business slows down too. Streaming is another challenge. Today, 4K and even 8K videos are common. Virtual reality and augmented reality are also growing. These services need massive amounts of data.
One VR experience can use as much data as watching dozens of standard videos. Gaming is also a huge factor.
Competitive gamers need extremely fast connections with very low delays. Even small lags can ruin gameplay. In 2026, gaming will need even faster and smarter systems. Smart cities and the Internet of Things, OTR. Another reason for change. Traffic lights, public transportation, and energy systems can all be linked. These systems generate enormous amounts of data and need real-time responses. Security is a growing concern. Every year, hackers become more advanced. They find new ways to steal data and disrupt services. The current internet is vulnerable. In 2026, we will need smarter AI-powered security systems to protect users and businesses. Privacy is another challenge. Right now, most online activity is tracked. Data breaches happen frequently. Personal information can be stolen. Another reason the internet needs to change is speed. Today, fiber and 5G offer high speed, but demand is growing faster than infrastructure. Energy efficiency is also a factor. Current networks consume a lot of power. This is not sustainable. The internet must become more efficient. Global demand is another issue. By 2026, demand will be worldwide. Networks must be upgraded to support billions of users globally.
Let's talk about AI. To take full advantage of AI, networks must become smarter.
They must respond to traffic and prevent slowdowns automatically.
Another important point is decentralization. The future internet will likely be more decentralized.
Data will be spread across many systems. By 2026, a person may have 20 or more devices. Each device requires bandwidth and security.
The internet must evolve to handle this scale.
In short, the internet needs to change because demand is increasing. Security, privacy, and speed must improve. Current systems are not enough. The internet, is about to evolve. Understanding why it needs to change will help you appreciate what is coming and how it will impact your world. The internet of 2026 will not just be faster. It will be smarter, safer, and more flexible. Big changes are coming. Some will affect how we watch videos. Some will change how we work. Some will even change how we live every day. Let's explore these changes one by one.
The first major change is speed.
Right now, 5G and fiber connections are fast, but the future internet will be much faster. Wi-Fi 7 will become common.
It can support more devices at once without slowing down.
Downloads will be faster. Streaming will be smoother. Even virtual reality and augmented reality will work without lag.
Imagine downloading a full HD movie in just a few seconds.
That is what faster internet will allow. Fiber networks are also expanding.
Fiber sends data through light signals and cables. It is much faster than traditional copper cables.
More cities and towns are getting fiber upgrades.
Another big change is AI-powered networks.
Artificial intelligence will help manage internet traffic.
Right now, networks can get clogged when too many people are online.
Hey, I will predict demand and adjust traffic automatically. It can reroute data in real time. This will make the internet smoother and more reliable. AI will also help identify problems before they happen. For example, it can detect if a server is about to fail and fix it instantly. Smart devices will also benefit. Your phone, computer, TV, or smart home device will connect more efficiently. I will make sure all your devices work together without conflicts. Smart homes will feel even smarter. Lights, thermostats, and security cameras will respond faster and work better together. Everything will feel seamless. Decentralization is another major change. Today, most of the internet is controlled by a few big companies. In the future, blockchain and decentralized networks will spread data across multiple servers.
This will make the internet faster and more secure.
The internet will also become more global.
Right now, Some countries enjoy very fast connections. Others lag behind. By 2026, faster networks will reach more people worldwide. New satellites and fiber cables will bring the internet to remote areas.
People in cities and rural areas will have more equal access.
This will connect billions more people to the world online. Smart cities are another big change. Cities will use the internet to manage traffic, energy, and public services. Sensors in streets, cars, and buildings will communicate constantly. Traffic lights will adjust automatically to reduce jams. Energy use will be optimized to save power.
Public transport will work more efficiently.
All of this requires a faster internet.
Cybersecurity will also improve.
Hackers are becoming smarter. The Internet of 2026 will use AI to defend against attacks. Firewalls and threat detection will be automatic. AI will spot unusual activity instantly and block attacks before they happen. Users will be safer online. Businesses will have stronger protection for sensitive data. Privacy will also get a boost. With decentralized networks, your personal data will not sit in one central server. You will have more control. Encryption will be stronger and more automatic. Your online activity will be safer from spying or hacking. Streaming and gaming will feel different too. Lag will be almost gone. High definition and even 8K videos will load instantly. VR games will feel completely real. Multiplayer games will run smoothly, even when millions play at the same time. The internet will keep up with the growing demand for entertainment. I will also make the internet more personal. This will save time and make online experiences smoother. IoT devices will benefit from these changes as well. Your thermostat could adjust based on your habits. Your wearable devices could send health updates to doctors instantly. All of this requires a more intelligent internet. Energy efficiency is another benefit. Current networks use a lot of power. Smarter systems will manage energy better. I can route data in ways that reduce waste and make the internet more sustainable. Global events will rely on these upgrades. Online conferences and education platforms need reliable internet. Imagine thousands of students attending an online class without any lag, or a live concert streamed worldwide without interruptions. Even business will change. Companies can run offices almost entirely online. Employees can work from home without losing productivity. In short, the internet in 2026 will be faster, smarter, safer, and more global. These changes will affect your daily life. Some changes will surprise us. One thing is certain. The internet will not be the same as it is today.
By understanding these changes, we can prepare ourselves.
The internet of the future is coming fast!
Next, we will explore what this means for you, personally.
You will see how your home and devices will transform. The internet of 2026 will not just be faster and smarter. It will change the way you live every day. Some changes will be obvious. Others will happen quietly in the background. Either way, your life will be affected in ways you may not expect.
Let's start with daily life at home.
Imagine streaming movies and shows without ever seeing a loading screen.
In 2026, streaming will be instant.
4K and 8K videos will load in seconds. Virtual reality experiences will feel real.
You could explore a museum in another country or play a VR game without delay.
Even your smart home devices will respond instantly.
Lights, thermostats, and cameras will work together seamlessly. Your home will feel smarter and more connected than ever before. Online shopping will also improve. Right now, shopping is fast, but it can still lag when websites are busy. In the future, faster networks will make it smoother. Product recommendations will appear faster, and I may predict what you need before you search. Gaming will feel completely different. Today, online gaming can lag or disconnect when too many people play at once. By 2026, AI-managed networks will prevent most of these problems. Multiplayer games will run smoothly, even with millions of players. Work and education will also improve. Remote work is common now, but slow connections can be frustrating.
With the faster internet of 2026, video conferences will run without glitches.
Teams can collaborate seamlessly from different locations.
Students will attend online classes without interruptions.
And teachers can share high-quality materials without worrying about bandwidth. Smart devices will make life easier too. Your refrigerator could track groceries and reorder items automatically.
Wearable devices could send health updates to your doctor instantly.
I could help manage your schedule, reminders, and even household tasks. Privacy and security will improve. Today, many people worry about data breaches. The future internet will be safer. AI-powered cybersecurity systems will detect threats automatically. You will have more control over your data and who can access it. Smart cities will affect your life as well. Traffic lights will adjust automatically to reduce jams. Public transport will run more efficiently. Energy use will be optimized, reducing costs and waste. Public safety systems will be faster and more responsive. Entertainment will become richer. VR concerts, virtual sports, and interactive events will become common. Healthcare will also benefit. In 2026, faster internet will make video consultations smooth and reliable.
Education will become more interactive.
Students will use VR and AR for lessons. Imagine exploring ancient Rome in virtual reality. Cloud computing and AI tools will run faster. Large files will upload instantly. Remote teams can collaborate in real time. Self-driving cars will communicate with each other and traffic systems to reduce accidents. Travel could improve significantly. For businesses, the faster, smarter internet will open new opportunities. Remote work will be easier and workflows more efficient. Understanding these changes now will help you adapt quickly. The Internet of 2026 will make your life easier and more enjoyable.
In short, the Internet of 2026 will touch almost every part of your life.
Life will be faster, easier, and safer.
In the next section, we will share tips to prepare for the future.
Stay tuned to stay ahead of the curve.